Let me get everybody up to speed on the Kobe, Covington, and LeBron James situation. He called LeBron James a spineless coward. Let's get right to it. A lot of this is race motivated. They have a lot of conflict, and this is dealing with Donald Trump. So let's get right into it. Now, according to Game 7, LeBron reacts after Colby Covington's spineless coward insult. Now, LeBron James and the Lakers won Game 2 of the Western Conference Finals showdown against the Nuggets on Sunday. Following the game, James sent a clear message to his critics. And I quote, he said, "Anybody can talk from outside, but if they got into the ring or got into the arena, probably 10 times out of 10, they would shit their pants," he said. Now, roughly 24 hours earlier on Saturday night, Colby Covington defeated Tyrone Woodley in the main event of their UFC fight night, and which some called an upset. Now, later that match, Covington took out a moment to call out LeBron. "Ladies and gentlemen, the silent majority is ready to make some noise," he said. "If you thought that was a beating, you wait until November 3rd when Donald Trump gets his hands on Sleepy Joe Biden. That's going to be a landslide." So Covington didn't stop right there. He said, "I want to dedicate this fight to all the first responders, all the military out there who continue. This world would not be safe without you guys. You keep us safe." So at that point, Covington turned his attention towards James, not these athletes, man. He added, "I'm sick of these woke athletes and these spineless cowards like LeBron James. And speaking of spineless cowards, Marty Fake Newsom, Street Judas, we got unfinished business. There's no way to run and there's nowhere to hide. I'm coming for you. You're next." So let me say one thing. So, people, you see right now, today, 2020, being woke is like a crime. They're afraid of woke people. This guy clearly said he is sick of these woke athletes because they want them to continue to be asleep, ignoring what's going on in the world with all the social injustice, etc. Facts. So James obviously is one of the NBA's most outspoken players when it comes to social justice awareness and political issues. As we know, he has received a lot of praise from supporters of his cause and criticism from detractors, but it's easy to figure out which camp Covington belongs to. In the aftermath of the victory over Woodley on Saturday, he got on a call with President Trump. Yeah, "I'm your fan. You're my fan," Trump said at one point. "Two of a kind." Wow. During the fight. So James, meanwhile, is no big fan of Trump. This we know a few months back when POTUS said he couldn't watch the NBA anymore due to the constant protesting. James reacted by saying that the game wouldn't miss him. "When I see people kneeling during a playoff and disrespecting our flag and national anthem, what I do personally is turn off the game," Trump said. "I think it's a disgrace. We work with the NBA. We work with them very hard trying to get open. I was pushing for them to get open. Then I see everybody kneeling during the anthem. That's not accepting to me. When I see them kneeling during the game, I just turn off the game. I have no interest in the game. Let me tell you this, plenty of other people out there too." End quote. So James responded, "I really don't think the basketball community are sad about losing their viewership, him viewing the game." James said, "I think our game is in a beautiful position. We have fans all over the world, and our fans not only love the way we play the game, we try to give it back to them with our commitment to the game, but also respect what else we try to bring to the game and acknowledge it. What's right and what's wrong," he added. "And I hope everyone, no matter the race, no matter the color, no matter the size, will see that leadership we have at the top in our country and understand that November is right around the corner and it's a big moment for us Americans. If we continue to talk about it, we want better, we want change, we have an opportunity to do that, but the game will go on without his eyes on it. I can sit here and speak for all of us that love the game of basketball. We could not care less." As of Monday, which is today, Covington has yet to respond to James' most recent comments. Now, let me tell you this, people. We are right around the corner from election, and everybody is going to pick their side. Clearly, LeBron James is on the people's side. He's with the poor people, although he has to play a role because he has other agendas as well, but clearly he doesn't like Trump. Okay, we get that. And Covington clearly loves Trump, and he's showing his support to Trump. And you can't go against either because They both have a right to choose what side they want. But here's the thing. When it comes down to speaking your mind, you're in the United States. You have a right. That's part of your freedom. Calling somebody a spineless coward, I don't know if any man will take that laying down on their back. What do you guys think about LeBron James and Colby Covington? Should they just get in the octagon and get this over with? Like this video, leave your comments, and subscribe.